speaking of swiveling, I bring you into the next story. We got the Zenfone 7 Pro. It's swiveling, it's flippy, it's flappy, it's a tri-camera setup. And look what you get on the front end with this bizarre camera implementation. You get no notch city. No hole punch, no nada. You have screen all the way because your camera is on the back when you're using the front of the device, and it only flips around in the event that you need to be doing the selfie stuff. And if you are doing the selfie stuff, you're getting the top tier camera module in order to achieve it, which is your rear camera module more frequently. So this is an approach that's going to require a motor. It's not going to be as solid as once they figure out the in-display, under-display stuff, but it's going to have the advantage of being the better camera that's on the rear of your device and the multiple options. Look, you got a triple camera setup. You know there's going to be an ultra wide. You know there's going to be a high megapixel count if you want to choose for that. Many options. Some other specs on this phone recently announced, by the way. 2 devices, Zenfone 7 Pro, 180-degree flip camera, 6.67 inches on both. It's going to hit Europe starting September 1st, 90 hertz FHD OLED, which is a jump up from the previous Zenfone 6 series, which was LCD. You're also going to have the 865 Snapdragon, so it's the chip you want, Willie do. However, the Pro model will be clocked a little bit higher, up to 3.1 gigahertz. You're going to have 6 or 8 gigs of RAM on the regular 7 Pro, only 8 gigs. 128 of storage on the non-Pro, 256 on the Pro, though you can expand it because it does have a micro SD card slot up to 2 terabytes. You know how that goes. Both devices, 5,000 milliamp hour battery and a side-mounted capacitive fingerprint scanner. Pricing, we don't know because currently you've only got the Taiwanese pricing, but the equivalent when converted to USD for the time being, $750 for the non-Pro and $955 for the Pro, available in pastel white and Aurora black. It's a little bit pricey. It is an 865 unit, but $1,000 smartphone is $1,000 smartphone. But I have to say, when I look at the front of the device, no notch, no hole punch, no nada, I say to myself, that could be fun.
Yeah, I mean, even the back looks incredibly clean. Like really, really
Talk
nice
about a clean back.
Yeah.
It's like with the scrubber.
The back scratcher?
That's a clean. No, in the shower, the loofah. That's a clean back.
Yeah.
That's what
you got to use that.
I don't have it. I don't have any of that, but it seems like it would be a good time, those things, because you know how a good back scratch feels, and if you had the thing with the fibers and whatever else, it might be a good time.
Give it a shot.
Okay, maybe I'll think about it. But anyways, 3 cameras, 64 megapixel, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and 8 megapixel telephoto with 3x zoom available to you either on the front or the back. Lovely. Maybe a little bit too much text on there on the back. You said the clean thing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little bit too much text.
Yeah.
You got to scrub it off.